Welcome to the call. My name is Tricia Costa, and I'm so happy I get to share with you today a little bit about my experience with Nerium. I looked at Nerium for the first time 2.5 years ago. A friend of mine shared a video with me, and at the time, as a single mom working 2 full-time jobs, I really didn't have the confidence to do a business. I certainly didn't have the money or the time. I didn't have any time working 2 full-time jobs plus my son, and I didn't have any family or friends around. I was living in Florida at the time, so my confidence wasn't there. But when I saw that Jeff Olson was the founder and the CEO, everything changed for me. I had read his book a few years earlier, and I knew that, number one, he was known for his integrity and his leadership skills. And his book, I fell in love with his book. I had already read his book a few times, 2.5 years ago when I looked at it. So that really gave me the confidence. And I also knew that if I didn't make a change, 20 years down the road, I would still be working 2 full-time jobs. If I used that as my excuse, I'm a single mom, I have 2 full-time jobs, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I really don't have that confidence. I also know that I'm a terrible salesperson. I'm probably the worst salesperson in the world. If I used that, I would never change my life. So I took a huge leap of faith, came into the company. At the time, I really couldn't do the business, in the afternoon, or I worked all morning. I spent the afternoons with my son. I had a night job waitressing. So the only little time I had to use, and I had to be consistent. So I just did the business 30 minutes a day during my lunch at my day job. So that was the only time I had to sit down and make phone calls and share this with people, because I learned very quickly that I didn't have to sell anything. I didn't have to push anything. I didn't have to convince anyone to do this with me. All I had to do was just share what I was doing with everybody I knew and everybody I met throughout my day, everybody that came my way. And now that Nerium has changed my life and the lives of so many of my friends, I almost feel an obligation to share this with every single person I meet. I feel like everyone deserves the chance I had 2.5 years ago. I'm thankful for my friend who called me on a Sunday afternoon to share this with me, and now I have to pay it forward, and that's all I've done. What we have is so easy to share. We have a product that works. We're in the beauty industry. Everybody wants to look good and feel good. We are in the number 1 spot in that beauty industry, which is anti-aging. So it's a very easy thing to share because the product works. So we're not trying to sell something that doesn't work to a friend. We're just sharing with them something that we love, something that we believe in, and we want them to have their own opinion about what we have. So we share all the information. We let them try our incredible products. We started out with a night cream called Nerium AD, and we have all the science behind the product. We have clinical trials to prove that it works. It was just when we started, when I first came in 2.5 years ago, it was just a one-night product, Nerium AD. Now we have a day cream to go with that, so now we get the 24-hour experience, and now we even have a cellulite cream called Nerium Firm. So our products really do work, and when people try, they see that they really do work. They get their own Nerium results. So we ask them to take photos before and after. No other product will ask you to do that. When we go to the mall and we see that beautiful space they have at the mall for, the skin area, basically, all the makeup counters and all of that, you're never going to hear somebody saying, hey, we want you to take a before and after photo, because they know their product is not going to work as well as ours does. All of the product that you see on counters, you're going to get 2 to 5% results using that. With Nerium, we have been able to prove that our average results are 30% after 30 days using the product. So it's very powerful, and that's why we want you to try it. We want you to see your own results with this product. And so this is the backbone of our company. It's not every day that you get a product that came from an accidental breakthrough discovery to the market, and people really see results with it. But besides that, we also have the incredible opportunity attached to it. And, that's what changed my life and my son's life. And now I can actually be at school on a daily basis. I can drop him off. I can pick him up. I can take him to Taekwondo every day. And that's priceless. And I wish that for everyone. I wish my lifestyle now for everyone. I can do my business around my son's life, around his schedule. And, that's priceless. That's all I've always wanted for my son and I is, I want to be present. They grow up so fast, and I just want to be there for him. And relationship marketing is a gift. It's an incredible industry that has so many benefits. The tax benefits are incredible, the flexibility with the schedule. And this specific company in the beauty category, that's a category that's growing so fast. It's an $80 billion industry, and it's growing at $1 billion a month, and that's just inside of the United States alone. And here we have a company that's breaking every record. Just our first year in business, just in one country, the United States, with one product, because we didn't have the day cream and the cellulite cream at the time, we did $100 million. So we're breaking records. We have earned some really prestigious awards like the Bravo Award, our first year in business. We also made into a very special list, the top 100 global list. So that means we became one of the top 100 companies in the world. And to be able to say all of that, and we haven't even been in business for 3 years yet. We're about to have our third anniversary. It's incredible. I'm so proud, to be a part of Nerium and to have, as I said, someone like Jeff Olson leading the company with so much integrity. It's just really amazing to be a part of this. And, to say that this is my Nerium family, I have made so many amazing friends with this company. I have all of my closest friends in the company with me. A lot of times, they don't see the opportunity with you right away, but over time, all my friends have joined me, and it makes me really happy to say that all my closest friends have had tremendous success. So I couldn't say, I got lucky, and, I have had success here. No, all my closest friends that came into this company have had just tremendous success with me, and we have been traveling together. We've had a really amazing time here. And some of the things that Nerium offers, one of the most special things for me as a single mom, I didn't have a car. For 2.5 years, I didn't have a car. I lost my car, and I was able to earn a Lexus. We have a Lexus car bonus program, and I was able to earn that Lexus. I still can't even believe it's mine. We also have some incredible Live Better bonuses, and I'm sure if you're listening to this call, you probably already saw a video about Nerium. If you haven't seen a video, I highly recommend doing that to see some more information. But we have the Live Better bonuses that start out at $50,000, and I was able to earn that bonus. I was able to earn the second bonus, which was $150,000, and to see friends of yours, earning those things as well. We really are able to help people get better skin and a better lifestyle. I'm just so thankful to be in a position now where I can share this with my friends, family, people I meet every day, and let them make their own decision and not having to sell anything. With that, what I would like to do is I would like to ask some of my colleagues to get on the line and share a little bit of their story with you and how they came into Nerium. The first person I would like to call is Jeanette from California. Jeanette, are you there?
Thank you, Tricia. It's such an honor to be on this call, and I'm so excited to share my story. As Tricia said, my name is Jeanette Lee, and I'm originally from Chicago, but now I live in Orange County, California, and I'm a single mom with 2 incredible boys, ages 13 and 15. I have a corporate background, and I've worked for a few top Fortune 100 and 500 health plans throughout the country, and what I do is I'm a contract negotiator. I started with Nerium about 2 years ago, and it was such an understatement to say that this has been such a blessing to me financially and personally. I also had tried so many products and spent, really a small fortune in skincare, and I never, ever saw a result or a difference. She asked me at one point to just simply try the product. product for about 5 days and give it back to her. So I did. I went home. I used it right away, every night. And, really the craziest thing happened. I woke up, got ready to go to work, picked up my cover stick to cover my age spots, as I did every morning. I had those age spots for about 10 years. And when I was trying to locate it to cover it up, I couldn't find it. And that's when I knew that this was a real breakthrough. And I've never seen anything like this. And so I started to get busy, and I simply started to share this product with friends. And guess what? They saw results and got involved as well. So I'm so proud to share that I earned an iPad, a Lexus, and I earned a $50,000 bonus, all the while working my full-time job and caring for my 2 boys. And really how I did it was just plugging into a simple system and just sharing a product that I loved. And what is crazy is that I'm earning a full-time income doing this part-time. And it took me, in my corporate job, 7 years to reach this level of pay. And with Nerium, it just took me 14 months and doing it part-time. So it's just been an incredible blessing. But do you know what I really love about this business model and why I'm just so privileged to be a part of Nerium? It not only gave me the ability to, dream again and dream really big, but it gave me the vehicle to be able to help so many others and so many people I know realize their entrepreneurial dreams. And I could have never, ever have done this with my corporate job. And I can't think of anything else I can do that is more meaningful. This, by far, was the best decision in my life that I almost missed, but I'm so glad I made it. So thank you all. Thank you so much for letting me share my story. Now I'm just going to pass it back to Tricia. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeanette, so much for sharing with us. And the next person I would like to call on is Lance from Texas. Are you there, Lance?
At first, I want to say thanks for letting me share my story today. And as Tricia said, my name is Lance Lambert. I'm from a small town of Edna, Texas, which is about 2 hours south of Houston. I've been with Nerium for about 2 years now. I am a single dad of 3 kids, 18, 16, and 10. I became a single parent in 2008 when my wife lost the battle to leukemia. That situation right there really changed my life around, and knew I had to make some life decisions and some changes for me and the kids. My background was law enforcement for 14 years, and since 2007, I've had my own lawn care landscaping business, and still have that today. Getting into Nerium 2 years ago, about 7, 8 months in, I was able to go Nerium full time, which is awesome. It's provided complete time freedom with the kids and all their activities. I've been able to involve the older ones in the Success for Teen workshops, which is going to help them with directing their paths later on in life and what they want to do. One of the great things they get out of it is they get to see their dad happy with what he's doing with my work and with my life. They don't have to worry about me missing their activities at school, which makes me happy. I love being involved in all the stuff that they do in school. They're active kids. They don't have to hear me complain about working long hours or coming home late, and that's just been a real blessing for us. I tell you, I just want to say thank you to Nerium, and thank you to all my Nerium family that's been created over the last 2 years. With that, Tricia, I'll hand it on back to you. Thanks so much.